Channel6.ca, supported by wherever you're at in life, they'll make you better. From rehab, sport performance, to changing your lifestyle, they can help. Studio Pilates, strength for life. Creating mobile, flexible, pain-free bodies.
It's pretty devastating that this has happened.
I can't even fathom it, really. It's going to be insane. I can't even think or imagine a year at school without him.
Now that he's gone, I just...
Basketball was a big part of his life, but in comparison, his family was an even bigger portion. And it's hard for us, but I can't even imagine what they're going through right now.
He talked about his family often, and I remember him talking about it, playing with his little boys, playing football in the basement, and talking about his little girl. And
they were always at the school and everything, and he was always so excited to show off his kids' artwork and everything like that. Those boys, they lived and breathed basketball too. They were here every single game, every single tournament, and everything like that.
He was loving, caring. He's a good man. I think he believed in something greater than himself.
He has shown me what it's like to be always perfectly committed to your family, to the people that you love and everything.
He played a huge part in my life. He was one of my favorite adults ever. He always encouraged me to do my best, sort of thing. He encouraged everyone at the school and on our team to do their best. He is an adult that I would aspire to be like.
He was so kind and spread joy and happiness to whoever he talked to. So
he helped me with a lot, and he helped our whole team, and just everything that he did, you would look up to him and you really respected him and everything that he did and said. And
he always had little inside jokes with everyone, and yeah, I don't know.
Axe was like a second father to me, probably to most of the team. He helped us with everything from friends. He taught us everything on how to be a good person, and yeah, he was the best person you could ever meet.
He always put other people before himself, and yeah, just made everyone feel special.
Well, he was always one of the teachers that I look forward to seeing, and he was always really easy to talk to, and he'd always be able to say something to help you out.
He's definitely one of the people who first stood out to everyone who comes into this school, from grade 7 on, because he was 6'7" and had an even bigger personality and an even bigger heart.
Yeah, he kind of just made everything he was a part of more fun. He helped make basketball more enjoyable, and even schoolwork, he made it enjoyable, and everything that he was a part of just became fun because of his attitude and commitment to everything that he did.
I think he enjoyed his job a lot. He did a lot of extracurricular activities, and he was there for the kids. I remember box social once, he was kind of the auctioneer for the food. He made a lot of funny jokes there. And
he loves the Calgary Flames, and he always mentioned that, and we always play jokes on him with the Oilers and stuff.
And I think everyone should aspire to be like when they're older, because he touched so many lives, and he just made everything better, sort of. He made it easier to come to school. He made it funner to come to school because his classes are always amazing because he was a great teacher.
To be able to play basketball, you have to have good school and good grades. So he pushes every kid to achieve their highest and what they can do for what's best for them.
He played a big part in our day-to-day lives. He was always coming into all of our classes to talk. He always was so excited about basketball. He would pull us out of class just so that he could run through a play with us just on a clipboard because he wanted to know what we thought about it.
Yeah, well, the basketball team was a big thing. We probably wouldn't have made it to provincials if it wasn't for him.
Now graduating, I'm going to Augustana to be playing basketball, and that's all because of him.
He always had a smile on his face. I never seen him without one unless he was on like the sideline and focusing.
As a basketball coach, he was so much more than a basketball coach.
After being on his basketball team, we grew a lot closer to him, and he stopped seeming like a teacher and he became more of a friend, and he just, like, if you ever had a problem, like, he would always come and help you and everything. And
he was competitive, absolutely, but he made it so much fun to play. It wasn't like a lot of pressure. It was more just like, let's see if I can impress coach, and let's see if I can get him to like be proud of what we've accomplished.
Leanne made the team soup after a tournament, so we hung out and played with the kids and just hung out at his house. And he was always definitely like a second father to us.
We went to provincials and he got the sportsmanship award as the coach, and yeah, it just really inspired all of us to like be more like him and respectful and all that.
We won the sportsmanship award at provincials, and that all is based on what he had taught us over the past 4 years of him being our coach, about winning with grace and humility and going through like handling stress and handling tough times with dignity and integrity and everything. We had an amazing group of girls, and he definitely brought out the best in us.